We're Jared and Candice Robertson, and we've been married for just under 12 years. 12 years this week.
12 years Saturday, yeah. Right.
Yeah, and we have two little girls, Bonnie and Amelia, and we were both raised in the area, and just recently in the last few years got the chance to move back home and join the Grace family. 3 years ago, before we moved home to Wharton, we spent a time living separately. Like, we were on the verge of divorce and kept kind of coming back to the table and having those conversations about, well, what are we going to do? Are we going to get divorced? Are we going to try to work this out? And I think, I can't speak exactly for Jared, but we've had enough conversations about it to know that just everything inside us, we knew that divorce wasn't the route we wanted to take. It wasn't the right option. It wasn't what we wanted for our family. We felt God honor that obedience. As soon as we made that step in faith saying, well, that's not an option for us. This is what we're going to do instead. Different crazy, awesome blessings and opportunities came to us, including the move to Wharton. Came about 3 months later. Jared got a job offer almost out of the blue that would bring us right back to my hometown where we could live with our family, and ultimately brought us to Grace.
The second week, it's like, if you want to know more about our church, here's Discovery Days. So we looked at each other and we're like, well, I guess we should sign up for that. So we sign up for that, and then we go to Discovery Days, and then, I mean, we didn't even communicate with each other. We're just like, yep, we're placing membership, and turn the stuff in that day, you know. I mean, we just knew when first time we walked through the door.
Yeah.
I've told the story. I've told several people here that I was like, I'm confident that we wouldn't still be married if it wasn't for Grace. Not only the church, but the people in it. Like, the people we've met, from our life group to people within our life group to people without our life, outside of our life group. It's just been a huge blessing for our whole family. We were here, I don't know, maybe a month, and we'd been coming here, and the kids got sick. It was like Thanksgiving, and the girls were sick, and they were like, hey, Robert Ging's bringing y'all Thanksgiving dinner. And we were like, why? And they go, well, because the girls are sick. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, all right. And I mean, when I say he brought us Thanksgiving dinner, I'm not talking about a couple pieces. I'm talking like a full-on Thanksgiving dinner. And I was like blown away. And and then we're getting invited to people's. And I'm like, at first I was kind of like, what are these folks angry? Like, what are they trying? And then you just realize, like, no, they want to love you. They want to be a part of your family. They want to do life with you. And now, just understanding, like, I remember telling, I told the guys, I said it at CRTC, I was like, I never thought I could be a true godly man or a true man of God, because the picture that I had of that person wasn't me. And I looked around, and there's 200 of us, and it's like, these are all great men of God. Mm-hmm. These are great godly men. They're like me. They like guns, and they like hunting, and they like, when we went to the first life group, was like it was the Wednesday after the 30th anniversary. Mm-hmm. And we're looking at the life group questions, and they're like, you're probably not gonna have anything to say. And I'm like, well, I do have one thing to say. And they're like, what's that? And I was like, at the 50th anniversary, I want to be on that video.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.